Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Let's Crack It. Today I am back with a new video, Wipro interview experience. This was taken place on October 20 and the HR round was taken place on 25th October. So before this video I have done another video 50 most asked Wipro interview questions. So friends, I know that most of you are eagerly waiting for the Wipro assessment results and soon you will be getting your results and getting the schedule of your interview. So get ready with your preparation and make your preparation to meet the interview expectations. I'm putting links for other Wipro interview experiences and 50 most asked Wipro questions in the description. And before directly diving into our video, let's look at this slide. And technical round was taken place on October 20, as I have told earlier, and also HR round on 25th October. And the time duration was around 20 minutes for technical round and around 25 minutes for the HR round. So if you see the questions, normally most of the TR questions are based on project leadership, OOPS concepts, etc. And also common HR questions like relocation, bond agreement, and teamwork, and other spontaneous questions which have to be answered. And moving on to the technical round, the very first question was brief introduction, and then which programming language you are good at, and any latest technology to tell about it. So basically, everyone should be very perfect in telling about yourself. You should not struggle. Otherwise, a very bad impression will be created on you if you struggle in telling about yourself or the self introduction. So, be prepared well on in what to tell in your self introduction and to mention what. And also, definitely, you will be asked to prefer any one programming language. And coming to the latest technology, there are various latest technologies these days. So, at least you try to learn the basics or try to look at YouTube video on latest technologies like machine learning or artificial intelligence or data science or cloud computing, any one video. And just the definition or what is the latest technology about, what is the use of technology, such type of questions are expected. And then what is your branch and some branch related questions from EC, like what is a resistor, capacitor or inductor. Like these questions are very common and these are very basic questions, core questions. And then I think this is the most one of the most expected questions in any interview, like features of the OOPS concepts like polymorphism, inheritance, abstraction, encapsulation. So you must be get ready with the telling about these concepts and also definitions. So what is the role during project, like what is your contribution towards the project, what is the technology used, and some basic questions related to the project. So you have to get ready with those. And also name different this guy was asked to name different sorting techniques like insertion sort, selection sort, bubble sort, merge sort, heap sort. I think there are six different sorting algorithms, but he was just asked to name them, not to write any code. Yeah, don't worry. And moving on, his HR round was scheduled on 25th October after TR round. So basically, it started with the introduction itself, and then he was asked the project role. So this is one of the most common questions. Already he was asked about the project in technical round and also even in HR round. So you can understand the importance of that question, and also how did you lead your team. So as he had answered, his role was a team leader. So he then was asked how he had led his team, and then how did you overcome the difficulties during the pandemic. So I think all these are very common questions, and there is no particular answer. Unique answers will be there for how he had led his team and what are the difficulties faced during project. How did you overcome those problems or difficulties? So these are all common questions, and it doesn't require any specific preparation. Just you need to be very spontaneous and answer these kind of questions. And moving on, bond agreement. Do you know the bond agreement? You have to accept the bond agreement. You have to say yes. And experience of any teamwork. So the best example to tell about the teamwork experiences include project work. And what do you know about Wipro? Like you can answer like it is one of the top MNC in India, and you can include several other things also. Okay with the relocation. Yes, you have to accept that. And finally, do you have any questions? If you really have any question, you can go with asking. So by this we are done with the interview experience, and finally I would like to give you one of the most important suggestions. Like really, if you guys are not spontaneous. I mean, normally Wipro interview requires a spontaneity and good communication. And if you guys think you are poor at English and not spontaneous enough to answer these kind of questions, so get ready. I mean, prior to the interview itself, prepare ready-made answers to all these questions like project experience, teamwork experience, how did you overcome the difficulties, these kind of questions. Prepare well in advance to the interview. Finally, thanks for watching my video, guys, and if you really like my content, please subscribe to my channel and also like, share and comment to my videos. I'll be back with a new video